Kid heard the word up in Brooklyn. It was his second year of medical school. He went and stashed some jeans into his guitar case. His father said, "You're a fool." But the boy jumped on board a Greyhound bus. It took him 2 days to get to Mobile. And though it took 2 weeks to track the old man down, he never doubted that the rumor was real. But there the old man stood by the storefront with his white cane hanging from his belt, and he was bending the steel of his guitar strings, so it seemed like the metal had to melt. He was the last of the street corner singers, paying his final years of dues. The voice in his throat was like a bullfrog croak. Yes, it's he who invented the blues.
To play the blues, boy, you got to live 'em, got to blues, boy. You know you got to give 'em, got to start sweet, like a slow blues rhythm, like a heartbeat. You'll always be with 'em when you're married to the blues, boy. Your guitar is your wife, is like that fine old woman who you're faithful to for life.
Well, the kid walked up as the blind man finished and was bent to put his guitar away. The old man heard him and said,
"Who are you?"
"I'm the kid you're gonna teach to play, Dad." The old man laughed, but the kid kept talking about how it'd help him get around. That's when the old man said,
"I don't need no fool to get me where in the hell I'm bound."
The kid nods his head with a great big grin and says, "When do we begin?" That's when the old man said,
"If you're staying with me, this is how it's got to be. To play the blues, boy, you got to live 'em, got your dues, boy. You know you got to give 'em, got to start sweet, like a slow blues rhythm, like a heartbeat. You'll always be with 'em when you're married to the blues, boy. Your guitar is your wife, is like that fine old woman who you're faithful to for life." You know I ain't no guru, I'm just a blind black preacher man. My guitar is my gospel, boy, and I preach with my pick in hand. I ain't gonna be your wet nurse, a black father to an albino son.
"That's okay to get up and say, I just wanna pick like a son of a gun."
Whoa, boy, that ain't no damn typewriter you're playing now. You got to caress it like a woman, slow and easy.
Like this old man.
Now a fool plays the blues like Machine Gun Kelly, 500 notes to the bar. And if you're gonna stick with me, you gotta learn what the blues really are. You learn to pick with me and you can stick with me, but it's time to blow this town. We got a gig to preach in a gaming house where Alabama bound.
So the kid took the hand of the old blues man to lead him all around the South. Now it's the old man's turn to make the white boy learn.
You don't play guitar with your mouth. To play the blues, boy, you got to live 'em, got your dues, boy. You know you got to give 'em, got to start sweet, like a slow blues rhythm, like a heartbeat. You'll always be with 'em when you're married to the blues, boy. Your guitar is your wife, it's like that fine old woman who you're faithful to for life. All right, son, let's hear some guitar. I want you to play it funky